What's going on?
Welcome to the
everybody?
Scale Builders Guild. Nice try, pal. Can't catch me out. I know what's going on. I know what's up. Episode 247. Good.
247.
Golly.
Almost to
Welcome.
a quarter thing. What? I don't know. A lot.
Millennia. A quarter
Yeah.
millennia.
There you go. Look
Wow.
at that.
Well, we're only 3 episodes away from a quarter of a millennium.
Pretty soon it's going to be the year 3000.
No one will. Well, I don't know if we'll still be alive then, but hopefully this show
I'm
will
working on some
continue.
stuff.
We're gonna. I got some pretty good ideas about how we can make.
I got some
keep going.
ideas.
You know what? Honestly, we could just rehash. Like we just put up
Just-
old shows,
If we just
schedule them forever.
Yeah, we take everything we put into like a large language model, and then like we just talk about the same shit every week anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Did you
Check in
hear
where
what
you're
those
watching from.
clowns did on Capitol Hill? What a bunch of clowns.
Oh, I was
what do you got
telling
there?
Matt.
Oh, California.
yeah, it's so I can learn where I'm at.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is
Yeah.
this is
You can see where
spiced
I'm at,
apple
too.
caramel tea.
I'm about halfway through this.
I wish
Got
that I
another
had some
one
of that,
going.
but I did not stop.
Tomorrow's our Christmas party at work. Or holiday party, depending on
Mm-hmm.
whatever you celebrate. I celebrate. I celebrate.
The
Us-
other half of this beer.
I celebrate you baloney. So I'm ready for that tomorrow. That's going to be.
Hi guys, KK from the UK. Fam, get a hold of you today. We worked together all day, but
He got a hold of him for sure.
and he probably wanted to strangle me, but no, he did not nail me down for anything specifically. Was there a specific task that I have been continuously late on? 'Cause I got about 5,000 other ones.
Yeah, the list is long and storied.
Yeah. So yes, you got a holiday party. I have a holiday party tomorrow as well.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Your work party?
skating rink.
you guys know how to do that there?
I don't. It's just where it's at. It's not for.
Oh,
it's not
I
for,
see.
It's not for VP. So
Oh, the Vanquish Christmas party is not
Not at a skating rink, no.
Interesting. Do you have a company party? Do you?
we do
that?
not.
God, you
We have a
losers.
company. How about we don't go to work for 2 days? And everyone's just like, yes.
So that what? So you,
We
you
just
don't
take
do a
two-
Christmas party. You just take 2 days off. What time do you take those days off? The 24th and the 25th.
Exactly.
That's not a Christmas party. That's what everybody does. Unless you, I don't know. I guess there's some businesses that are open those days, but
Yeah. Right. No,
they don't get a party. Oh.
Sorry. No, I was the one who got the wheel spin gift. Oh, well, you know. Hey, I didn't know 100%. Huh. I said
Wait,
contact.
what does that mean? Does that mean he got he won my buggy?
Yeah. Nah, the thing on the Tuesday live stream. I didn't really. I guess we.
I watch all of those. I watch them all
We've solved that
because I want to know.
I don't have
Trucks
I don't
and
have
fortunes.
a direct solution for you right now, Ken. But if I'm not mistaken, you're in the UK. Yeah, you said UK. Okay. Well, I'll talk to Fam about that, but that may just end up being being another thing. Well, worse things have happened in this world. So
Yeah, you could be waiting on a buggy that has been sitting under someone's desk for like a month.
yeah, exactly. I've scrounged up all of the replacements for the one that I misplaced, and that's you know. let me tell you, if that was the worst mistake I made all year, it'd be Mean Gang. I didn't even notice his name.
Didn't peen.
Can't hide from us, LSK.
Yeah, we know who you are. I could have walked to Sac and back in this amount of time. It's true. I could have.
Yeah.
Give me that.
Walked 5,000 miles and the best period music ever had.
I think there was some karma in that, Matt. Yeah, I agree.
I tagged you in a story, Matt, regarding.
Did you know?
I did. So.
I didn't ask you any questions today because I was extremely busy.
Yeah, it's 500 miles. And don't they say 5,000 in there as well?
It's 1,000 miles.
Inflation.
I'd walk 500 miles, and then at the end,
you walk 500. We'll meet in the middle.
And then I'd walk.
Wait, no, that's
back,
Alabama or something like that.
Go back the other way. Well, once you get to a point where you've gone so far, you should just keep going.
How far can you walk into a forest? Halfway.
How many of those trees are going to fall down when you hear them? Hate from Caledon, Ontario.
That's where his name came from.
You didn't tag me in any stories.
I did so. Did it not
Wednesday questions.
I've been having problems all day.
Well, there were some internet issues.
Yeah, right here. Look at this one.
Oh, I didn't get that
says,
one.
Waffle House shipped, and then I had a screenshot of terrible maps of all of the Waffle House locations, and I updated it.
There's one in California. Oh, I get it. No, that didn't. That's not showing up on the internet here.
I thought it was just my phone being stupid, but maybe it was all of Instagram.
No, there was an Instagram outage today.
Oh,
big time.
I almost closed it and reopened it 50 times, but that was just normal. So,
yeah, much like me, do you do the thing where you're like, "Oh, I got to do that thing," and then you pick up your phone and you're like, oh, "Let's scroll through this for a little while."
Yeah. What was I supposed to do?
Off and you go, fuck, I'm gonna do that thing,
and then I open it again.
Yeah.
Thomas, hey Josh, where was I supposed to send this buggy? Send it to Waffle House.
Yeah, tried all of it. It's got the address on it.
Waffle House weather station, and I don't know.
That's called ADHD? There's a name for what I have?
Yeah.
Shoot. Dang it.
I was telling Matt to check the title of my video today for a reason. And mail call is going to be heavy today for me.
Oh.
But cool. there was a special delivery in mail call. Well, there was two special deliveries. One of them is actually special. One of them is like special.
Like Josh special.
And
while you're figuring that out,
I got it right
here. We're getting right into the mail call already? It's only 9:09. What are we going to do for the rest of the time?
I'll hide this over here.
Okay. RC with RC. Is that like an RC Cola thing?
His name is... His initials are RC.
Oh, Roland...
Robbie Chapman.
Carfelson.
Nice cardigan.
Nice cardigan. Opinions on what should be the first upgrade on H10 Optic. I would say, for me, if it's the RTR, servo.
Servo is a solid one. I always like wheels first, just because they're fun. I love the style change. It's just like the style.
It can really change things. In fact,
Josh Top, show the heads. You just wait.
What has he got in there?
What?
My gold level ding dong belongs in your starf. Thanks very much, Gunner. Hello all. Tonight there's two codes. Hashtag that's it 25 for 25% off. And hashtag that's it 25 Reaper. Not a lot left, so let's get it all sold.
There you go. Satisfiedjerky.com.
And 25% off.
And maybe they stack.
He's not messing around. Whoa.
I don't know. Why would he have two codes otherwise? I don't know.
For different things. The Reaper is on. Try it a shot. Who knows? Give it a go. Who knows what could happen? Thomas, thank you. Make a poll. Should I confess to the authorities about my fleet of large drones or let them find me?
I knew it was you the whole time. I was in on this, and I just
wait. What's this news all about?
Oh, dude, it's been going on for a little while. I listened to a podcast on it by Wall Street Journal when I was in Austin with my brother, and it's just it's too much to describe now, and it's absolutely not all of the story. I don't even know.
Is this? It's not a political thing. It's like an actual drone thing.
It's like a like bordering between like UFO and government and who knows, but like it's everywhere. People all see them and know. They're like, people are like, what are these? And the government's like, we don't know, but they're like, it's not these people and it's not these people. Like, so you know,
Are these like the balloons with the poop in them again? These are poop balloons.
I don't remember.
It's the poop balloons, isn't it? It was happening in South Korea. They were coming from North Korea.
Oh wow.
Poop balloons on a
Japan
drone.
set weather balloons over, and they made it all the way to like Michigan. Weather balloons.
I thought that was
with
China.
bombs in it. No, it was Japan. It was during World War II. It's a fascinating story. They had
That's
time release sandbags as they would get low in altitude, and then they'd go back up. Made it from Japan all the way to like as far, some Pacific Northwest. That's fascinating
cool.
Story for a history
not
person.
Cool, but fascinating.
No, not cool
is the word I was looking for. At least you still have mail, still on strike in Ontario.
I thought it was back.
No, we still are very much on strike.
No kidding. Yeah. Weird. I got a thing that was saying that some services were restored.
Oh, we got all the services, just not that one. You can still, we've got Canpar, Purolator, Gerfelson,
Bun, Keurig, Nespresso,
Screwdriver. Are you just looking around the room pointing at things?
I love lamp.
Yes.
See, I knew it. Yes, take an additional 25% off Reaper, which is pretty good.
Is that 25% off the 25%?
Yes, 25 plus 25. Not 50, but 25 plus 25 is slightly different.
Yes.
It's very close, like 47 in change or something.
Okay.
He
just admitted it. Talking about Bialzik, of course.
Nothing counts on the internet. It's all.
How big are the drones that we're talking about?
Like up to
quads?
Like 17 feet.
What?
Uh-huh.
Are these like octocopters or fixed wing?
Yeah. Again, it's definitely not the full story.
Start wearing those tinfoil hats, guys.
Yep. Seen some OptiKicks had 2 rear 30. Yes, I did see that as well. Got to send customer service an email so that they can get you fixed. It'll happen, but it'll get fixed. Yeah. See, we have everything set up with FedEx, whereas we do it, all the documents are electronically submitted right away. We don't have to do anything. It makes it so much easier for us.
Frank, that's why I use the PayPal system. When I was like, send me a nickel, and then I'll send you your box that is worth more than a nickel.
Yeah.
Because it just automates everything. I don't have to fill out any forms. I just have to say a box full of plastic parts.
Yeah.
And they're
ours inputs harmonization codes and values and then submits all the forms. So much fun to deal with shipping.
Let's talk about this.
Yes. So excited.
Many. I have yet to see one other than on
in person,
your live channel show.
Yeah, that's we like we said, there's not just one in there. They're in there. There's people that you're going to see quite a few of them.
3.
Yeah, you're going to see quite a few get through there, and it's going to be awesome. So
I am so stoked on that. I almost want to order another one just
so that you have an actual chance. Since you knew you didn't have a chance when we sent one.
Yeah, I knew you weren't going to send a carbon one out. That'd be ridiculous.
No, our sample ones didn't have carbon in them, other than my very first sample, which I actually got, and Brandon was mad about.
Yeah, they yes, the carbon panels will run for the life of the kit.
Yep. That is the plan. That at the same rate throughout.
You missed a super chat, by the way.
I did?
From Jordan.
Oh, no, I talked about that.
You did?
Yes.
Where the hell was I?
Great question.
Oh God.
Yeah, Rich, you guys forget like gear ratio though, things that couldn't be fixed. Like, oh yeah, we forgot that reduction. Don't worry about it. No.
He's talking about the Capra.
Rich is like, I don't know. It seemed to crawl up that hill. I had to go play with tinier cars.
It went up that carpet in my garage. It's fine. Ship it out. Let's do it.
Toxic. I have a gold level bean. Hello, ding dongs. Have you seen that VS14 Ultra for 7? Oh,
What?
Yes. It's like professionally assembled by a Japanese master builder with all of the best parts, $7,000. And it's just a VS410 Ultra with good parts. Like, I don't care who built it.
What's the paint look like?
I don't even know. I don't remember.
Somebody put the link. Somebody put the link. You don't like DHL? I love DHL.
I like DHL as well, actually.
They'll chat me, they'll text me, and they'll say, hey, you got some fees you need to pay. And then I pay them. It's brilliant.
You know what I like
Great
about
system.
DHL? Like, I got a package coming, and it'll be like to a distribution center. I'll be like, hey, can I just come pick it up there? They're like, yeah, sure. Just come over here. I'm like, done. I'll be there.
I'll
I
be
walk
there.
up, I go, here's my name. They go, all right, we probably got that in the back. I'll be right there.
Yeah, DHL is good for international. Very good for international.
I mean, I've never had anybody send
worldwide.
DHL like within Prestige Worldwide.
Ah, this is, for those of you who don't know, that's what laser stands for.
What?
No.
Like,
no, that's actually right. That's correct.
Are you for real?
Laser. It could be wrong.
I don't know if I'm supposed to believe that or not.
I think it is, though.
I mean, if Buck Dandy says it, you can pretty much count on it being
probably true. Yeah.
But interesting. 100% true.
Yep. That's right.
I see. I would never question.
And if Jay says it's right,
yeah,
it's probably definitely right.
Jay thought he'd be a smart ass and respond to like one of my Facebook Marketplace things, and I responded back to one of the other stupid things. He goes, "Oh, sorry, this is Jay. I was just being smart." I was like, "I know. I hit the button back to be a smart ass bet."
Oh, lots of smart assing.
What you
Thomas, thank you again. In the States, DHL mounts the package to your stoop with a sledgehammer. Oh, I got the link. Captain Bean sent me the link. Hang on a second here. Now I gotta
show
find them in the
show the
chat.
paint.
I will. Hang on. Looking for it.
I'd pay $7,000 if it had Damascus steel panels. Like, okay.
It's just purple.
Let me see it. Does it look like it's painted nicely?
I mean, it's just painted. I wouldn't say it's painted nicely. It's just paint. $7,000.
Is it detail? Is the roof a different color? Is it?
No, it's just purple.
Okay.
At least
yeah,
it's on
that's
his counter.
It's not on the washing machine, so you're close.
I wish it was though, man. Oh, it does come with a Futaba PX 10PX.
Okay, there's $400.
Okay, so the truck is worth $6,600.
President, legend, Buck Dandy. Did someone say wrong? Speaking of James Watts.
Buy it for science. Do you think that it would accept hairspray properly? Thomas, don't nerd out. Josh won't understand what that even means.
I do not.
Yeah.
I absolutely do not.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would give 4 Coors Banks and a 10-piece McNug for it.
10-piece.
You can get the 20-piece for like $1 more.
Yeah, it's like $5, isn't it, for 20?
Yeah. something
right
like
now?
that. Maybe it's like 80 cents more. I don't know.
When Richard and I, when I went down to Richard's place, that's what we did. I'll have a large French fry, and he got a large. I think got a large fry, and we got our own drinks, and then we ordered a 20-pack, and it came in 2 10s.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Yes.
So we didn't have to. So I didn't have to go in there and
count them out. Hands. How many did you have? I think you've already had 11.
That's it.
Friendship
over. All right. Should we do some mail call now?
We should do some mail call. Good. Actually, you got to get that C7 to do a burnout at some point. I'll keep saying it every month.
He will as soon as the tires are garbage.
I'm going to need new tires before too long. I get the 10-piece for free in the app.
Oh, snap.
They ask me, I do go there on occasion. They ask me, are you going to use the app today? I'm like, no.
You talk to people? I just go right up to that machine. I don't want to talk to anybody.
You go inside? Ooh.
Yeah, because you know what? I recognize this in America. You guys don't get out of your cars. You just sit there in that line of like 40 cars. You're like, "Whoa, we'll get up there soon, I hope." And then I'm like, "What are all you morons doing? You just get out of your car, walk right in, beep boop beep. I'm out of there. You haven't even gotten to the line yet."
I hate that kiosk. Hate it.
Nah. Why?
The only time I do it is, or when I do go to one of those kiosks, like we go to the Taco Bell one by the office sometimes, and every time I put in Brandon's email, he's like,
"Why are you putting the email in? Has he got like Taco Bell rewards? Live Moss rewards?
EMOS.
Live Moss with the email rewards program."
Ooh, double-decker tacos are 2 for $1 today.
They got the Mexican pizza on sale.
Sorry, we're temporarily out of the Mexican pizza. Okay.
They never have it when you want it. It's like when you go to McDonald's, you're not getting ice cream. They don't have it.
All right, I've got my first piece of mail call here in front of me.
Go.
We have all been waiting all year for this. The RC four-wheel drive Christmas card arrived.
I'm not going to get mine. I just realized it's going to be held up in this postal strike. I'm not getting my... Dang it. I was like, for a second there, I was like, oh man, I'm not getting one. They sent one to Josh, but not me. What are they, Simpsons this year?
Rick and Morty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now... Gordina's
Crunchwrap McBean.
So got a couple of these actually. One to me, one to the show. So they got this here. However, inside they always do a version of the employees in cartoons, and I had to check.
They're the same on the outside. The people on the outside are the same as the people on the inside.
They are.
That's the key. That's the legend, if you will.
So I went in here though because we have a friend who works for RC Four-Wheel Drive now, right? So I was like, I gotta go.
Oh yeah.
I always have a friend who works there. It's usually just a different friend because it's usually just for a couple of years,
6-7 months.
But yeah, okay.
We'll have a new friend in there.
Anyway, you guys may know him as Black Turtle, RC Eric. Anyway, so I go to find Eric on here, and I'm looking, just scanning quickly to try and find him, like the Guess Who game. And I find him, and I immediately have to text him. I just said,
"Hey, man,
bro,
you don't look at anything like that."
He goes, "Uh-oh." And I sent him a picture. I said, "Why did they make you blue?" Like,
why is his name Frick?
No, sorry.
Oh, your finger was there. Okay, that's better.
He's like, but I will say that the artwork is done quite well. Because there's another
Yeah. Hey, why did you give that product to that guy that was going to tell the truth about it? You're fired. You can't fire me. I quit.
I will say that the ornaments have gotten much larger. Like
why? Like why, guys?
That's big. I'm not saying that these aren't cool, that they don't do a good job with it. I mean, last year's was very sharp, very pokey, but
Do you think it's laser cut?
It's
Or
etched,
stamped?
photo etched,
Oh,
photo etched,
yeah.
or however you want to call it, photo resist, whatever.
Did they put any special remarks in there or
Nope.
anything for you?
Nope. No.
They don't
sign.
even know who you are.
No, they do not. It's just on a list. They forward that list, and I still have somehow made it on that list.
I don't think they've ever not updated that list.
There's no
Every year it gets longer and longer.
No powder in the envelope. So
no
good
drone
or
came
bad.
out? Okay,
And yeah.
Hey, speaking of Turks and Jerps,
I
here's
never
my
heard of them.
piece of mail for today.
Oh, I saw this. I saw this.
Yeah.
I hope you paid him for that.
Of course I did.
Well, that's good.
I paid him exactly what he wanted.
Well, that's probably not good.
The great thing about it,
Probably didn't ask enough.
no, we both don't know how to price our junk.
Yes, that's true.
But it smells exactly like his house. Because he uses a
Stop
Glade
saying
plug-in.
these words.
Yes. It smells exactly like staying there, and I hope that never goes away because it's such good fond memories. It's great.
It's not okay.
Yeah, it is. It's fine. This is one of the MFAB bodies that he did a spectacular job on. Look at the gloss. Look at the shine.
It looks fantastic. It really does.
And VS410.
Oh, hey, I like it even more now.
I know you would. And he did a hinge, magnet hinge on the front.
Okay, Dahmer.
These are the wrong glasses, pal. But he did a really, really spectacular job on it. And I don't know if you can see, but there you go.
What is hanging from the mirror?
I believe that is a bird bone.
A bird bone?
Yeah.
Jesus. I can't.
That's great.
Like,
Richard, tell everybody what the...
it's a squirrel's finger bone.
Right. Not a bird bone.
Oh, I'm so concerned. I'm so concerned.
Don't be concerned. Oh, the best part, I forgot to show you this part. He sent some axle stands with it too, so the tires, I don't have to rotate them all the time. Mm-hmm. He made them special just for me. Here they are right here. Turks and Jerps in a very gothic font.
But
you see this spider webs and bats. Because I don't know if you've seen the show, but there's an excellent show on Netflix called Rust to Riches.
Okay, I've seen it. I have not watched it.
It's an automotive show where if they don't finish the build, they're going to lose the shop. And in every single episode, he's going to lose the shop. They resto mod some absolute piece of junk and make it somehow worse. But what they do is they have a water jet cutter, and they put like 2-inch thick spider webs everywhere they can.
It's just a modern day Orange County choppers.
Yeah, but way worse.
Spider webs.
Way more dramatic.
Spider-Man chopper.
Way more.
Spider-Man chopper.
The girl on the show, attractive lady. And she's the engine girl.
This is called what now?
Rust to Riches. Constance is her name. And then they've got the goofball caveman. His name is Caveman. And Mark, who owns the shop.
Who's evidently terrible with money.
Yeah, because he's very close all the
time. Alrighty then.
Thank you, Thomas. I'm not gonna say that.
Matt watches the show for the articles.
Yeah, for the plot. Type in Rust 2 and she pops up.
I just typed in Rust to Riches girl, and it was a constant.
Yeah, that's correct. I think she actually is like her dad's got a shop, and like I think she's been around cars and she knows what she's doing. I need an attractive engine girl. Don't we all? But yeah, the show itself is absolutely garbage, but I cannot not watch it. I've watched every single episode.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah.
I have a giant box here.
Oh boy. Oh, is this? I know what this is.
You do not know what this is.
I bet you I do.
How would you know what this is?
You show me and I'll tell you.
That's not how that works.
I don't make you watch it, Richard. I tell you we should watch it, and then you do.
A little bit of paper in there. And then...
Oh. You know how I know? You can smell it.
I didn't notice that there was a note.
There were notes with Richard's truck, too. Which apply to the build. Every badass ride can use a badass ride stand for proudly displaying how badass you and your ride are.
This note came from Travis, and I'm thinking that this is an AI note because it has a whole.
It's a little long.
It has a whole plot line to it, even. But inside of this box is.
Oh yeah, I knew all about this. Yeah,
a blue.
That's a new one. The blue one just came out.
Yes.
I didn't get that one.
Blue 959 Porsche.
I've already got it in red and green.
You may notice that this box is still quite heavy. Does he use Sour Patch Kid packing material? So I opened the box. I felt the box. I was like, that seems heavy. Now, you may remember he sent me a 5-pound box of Sour Patch Kids previously. So
it's a lot of patches.
I was like, I think there's some Sour Patch. So I opened it up, looked at the Hot Wheels first, but then got the Sour Patch Kids. But then also already passed some out to the girls at work.
Excellent.
I don't know how long it'll be until Nicole comes in the store.
Is she a Sour Patch fan?
Who is not a Sour Patch fan? If you're not...
Well, I'm not a huge sour fan.
I'm not either.
But I like a Sour Patch Kid because they're not sour by like the standards of which I would normally address sour to be.
Like, Nicole likes things that are sour, and I'll take a bite and it will hurt my jaw back here. Like,
oh yeah, I don't like that.
No, thank you.
That's not fun. Okay.
So
I got some small stuff. Take your pick.
Yeah, we should talk about both of those.
I'm better. No, I'm better. Let's fight.
Matt and I had some conversation about these yesterday.
Yes, we did.
Oh.
The conversation went
so
like
Matt got a
this.
VS410 assembled by Master Turks and Jerks and paper.
I just wanted the smell of it. It was just it was a nice reminder. I can't. He's my friend. And I like the smell of his house. What's wrong with that? Jeez.
I have a Porsche keychain in car. It's awesome. I have a Porsche. I used to have a Porsche keychain on my keychain, but I recently traded it for Freedom. Nicole hates it so much.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan either. Nicole and I have a lot in common. It's mostly things about you that we don't like.
Yeah.
So yeah, the conversation we had was which one was going to be more popular.
Yep. Matt disagreed with my thought. And then
I thought
was correct.
The HPI was going to be more popular. And Josh thought the Red Cat was going to be more popular because Scout 2, that was the only reason?
No. Just because it's like lifted up a little bit. It's a little bit. It looks more like. It just looks like it's a little bit more aggressive.
It's quite lifted, that's for sure.
Yeah, and that is more appealing to the people that are shopping for an 18 scale. The HPI looks like this real low, kind of dumpy old Toyota with wheels and tires that are of a poor proportion. And I was like, I think that will look bad, and people will just see the photos and be like, not interested. And
the
then
wheels
I was right.
are too big. Wheels are too big. But it performs very well because it's low. This thing, too high. Why you got portals on something this small?
We were purely talking about the performance of videos, by the way.
Yes, of course, not the performance of the vehicles.
Yes, but HPI will be out of business again.
They're going to lose the shop, Richard, any day now.
Yeah, it's actually. Yeah, Redcat will actually get theirs to market with any. Well, I think that HPI will as well because
those are out.
Build the car.
No,
It's
a
hobby
plus, but they did manage to mold everything with the HPI logo in it.
Yeah,
it's the most HPI hobby plus ever.
Yeah, which one smells better though?
Neither of them smelled good at all. They didn't remind me of anything. Really disappointing, actually. I know I have more mail.
I have quite a bit more. Did we talk about these last week? I don't know if we did.
Yeah, well, we didn't, but we don't need to.
You couldn't be more wrong.
A gentleman offered me a set of those as well, and I've got a project in mind.
I bought them.
Well, sorry. Which one takes?
I honestly have a hard time trusting most of the the RC audio companies for some reason. The Mini, I bought these from a full-size audio company, actually. Big Jeffs. And with a name like that, how can you not trust it?
Big Jeffs. We've got hoofers.
Someone had
tweeters,
like,
woofers, and booty.
Yeah, you can get them over here. And I went to that page. I'm like, they've got like 3 posts. Like, I don't trust this at all. Like, this does not seem. But yeah, so I bought them from Big Jeffs. But I ordered them like a month ago. And yeah. So.
A month? Jeez.
Yeah. So there was a video that came out right when they came out, like the first video on them, probably about a month ago or so. And I saw them, I was like, okay, I'll get those ordered. So I ordered them right away, and then it was just a matter of how long they took to get here. And yeah. I mean, he did a long video on it. It was kind of a crappy video, but it was still like, it wasn't a crappy video. It was a good video, but he just like his execution of certain things just while watching it was just very tough to watch. Like watching somebody use
the video you're talking
knife. About? There's a guy that makes tunes. It's probably not that one. That guy, I think, is a much more acoustics guy. And like if that's the guy I'm thinking of, he does like very in-depth box calculation stuff, kind of goes into the acoustics of this and that. And I think for the application that he was talking about, yeah, it's absolutely not something you would want to use it for. It's not going to be a responsive unit. The first one that I watched, it was just because it's just a sub, and it's a stupid RC sub. Like,
yeah, those are RC sized.
Yeah, so
I have a project in mind for all of that I think you will really appreciate, because I'll lean into you for help on parts.
Interesting.
That's all I'm going to say.
I'm as intrigued as ever.
What else can I share with you? Oh, just off screen over here, I got the Falcon 2 laser all set up. I recorded my video for that What's on the Bench episode, which I'll be editing directly after this show is over.
Oh, nice. What's on the Bench seems reasonable. I'll be interested to see your take after watching your member video on it.
Yeah. It's pretty much the member video.
Okay.
Nothing
reasonable.
Changed.
Yeah.
Nothing changed between then and then. But what I did do, I guess you said this might trigger people, but I did a wood bed for the back of this truck.
Yeah, but it's not like it's like a wood bed. But
It's a
more
wood
like
cover.
It's a wood tonneau cover.
Yeah, it's a it's a faux bed. Because I can't cut this one
It's
up
like
because that's where
Captain
the
Ron's
shocks go.
truck.
Is that a movie?
It's just like the name of a boat guy. I don't know. Just yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I laser cut this out. I designed this sketch in Fusion, and with your help, realized I was doing too much, and then exported a DXF. And look, I even got I measured all these holes properly, and
It was a clean job, especially for
Yeah.
when you asked me about it to when it was executed. I was like, yeah, I think that was pretty quickly.
45 minutes to do this laser.
Looks like a boat deck. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever, who cares? Anyway, lasers.
Lasers.
I don't know that it's for everybody.
Matt and I both feel about the same on at-home lasers.
Yeah, Richard would also concur. President, thank you. Did someone say laser? Light amplifier. Dad. Thomas, thank you. Matt, you need a Volvo 1800 body on an infraction. Oh, that would be so cool. I saw a Resto
What's
mod.
a Volvo 1800?
That's like the best looking Volvo of all time. You know the one they made the gasser for on the Hot Wheel?
Yes.
That's an 1800.
That's an 1800? Okay.
Yeah.
T50 is the best looking Volvo ever made.
What?
It's got the big wang.
I know you like a big wang. What are you talking about? That's T50?
Right?
There's a V50.
No, T50.
I don't think that's a
Came
thing.
in red. Like it was iconic. The T50.
You are
turn
making
your,
this.
Turn your USA mode on if you have to. I don't know what's wrong with your computer. Just
is it like a friggin' dump truck or something?
No,
or like a backhoe. All I'm seeing is V50s. I've never heard of a T50.
T5R?
Are you talking about
There's
wagon?
a T50. T50R.
T5. It's an 850 T5R, ding dong. Good lord. 850 T5R. And you know who would know? 55 burgers, 55 tacos. Because he's got an old boxy Volvo. He knows his Volvos.
Maybe it was called something different here in the U.S.
No, it wasn't. It was an 850 T5R, and I absolutely love that wagon. I was looking at one. Ah, Valhalla RC. That's the guy.
Let's see.
There he is right there.
Yeah, sorry. Okay.
I'd recognize that dog anywhere. Cars with numbers are dumb. Especially if Josh doesn't know what the numbers are.
I don't know.
Makes it extra dumb.
Looks like a Nissan to me.
All right, what do you got?
This box came from Josh Toth, and it says big gift. Probably because I was wearing a sweater last Tuesday that said big gift energy. You couldn't really see the full sweater, though. Santa was holding a gift in a precarious place.
A suggestive location.
Anyway.
I agree, H-Man. The P1800 wagon looks way better. And there's one of those for sale near me for only $32,000.
There's a shirt in here for Nicole that I have not looked at.
Oh.
But that's for Nicole. Thank you. And then there was a shirt in there for Karina and some slappers for Brandon. But then there's also 5 Christmas ornaments, I will say, or window hangers. They hang from the window of your
That's a big old Josh. Is that printed like that? Or is it
I think it's the
paint?
multicolor resin. Or sorry, multicolor filament. Have you seen like the fading?
Yeah.
So like when
when I was making all those lamps.
Yeah, big lamp guy over here. So I have a hole.
Stop trying to make slappers a thing. No, we will not stop with that. Oh my god. Those are frightening.
It is frightening. It's what, like,
You know what? I'm glad I'm not in there.
yeah. was that?
You know what's really sad, Josh, is
movie
that
with
Josh
Tom-
doesn't have a tree.
I know, right? What is that movie with Tom Green? Would you like some sausage? Freddy got fingered. Is that us?
That is the movie, yes.
Terrible movie. Tom Green is the worst.
He was good in his early days, though, because he used to do this thing. He used to do this thing where he would take the mic. He'd interview people on the street in Ottawa, where he was from, and he would just he'd just creep the mic into their face, and he's like, "Sorry, I got a lazy eye." Just keep doing
it. So thank you, Josh Toth, for that.
Yeah, that's great.
That is
really
haunting.
Nice of you, Josh.
Haunting.
I don't think I got anything else. I think I'm done.
That's November Product Shot. I have a similar story about that movie. Not for the show. I have one more thing.
Hurry up. You haven't even opened it.
I have not.
Prepare, man.
I know what it is.
Just tell everybody. You don't need to open it.
Came from the herpy dealer.
Sorry? Say again?
Came from the HRP dealer.
The herpy dealer.
Herpy dealer.
I don't think I do not want that package. That stays with you forever.
Inside here, I have some parts for my CEN, my Brodozer.
Oh God, nobody cares.
They make aluminum axle housings.
Why? Why? Oh, I know. For people like you. You. Oh my God. What an absolute waste of time and money.
Yeah.
Are they machined?
Yes.
That machine probably hates every moment of its existence.
So, yeah. I have.
I don't understand at all. I do have one more thing.
Okay.
I started printing this Volvo body from Imagine because I'm going to do a little build along with this. So if you want to print this out, there's a link on the Discord and there's a link on the forum, and you can go buy this file and we'll build these together.
I think you need to organize that a little bit more, but you should definitely do it. As far as
organize it, how? It's done.
We can talk about it.
Okay. But anyway, I think it'll be super fun to kind of build along with me. I'm putting this on a VS410, so you should go buy a VS410 builder's kit and some portal axles because it needs portals.
Ah. There you go.
Another car with numbers. They can't all be called Tacoma. You know what I'm sick of? I'm sick of cars with names of places.
I mean, like Washington.
I hate Santa Fe. I hate the Palisades. I hate Tacoma, Washington.
Josh, the CN needs HG44 orange differ. I'm not trying to re-engineer this truck. I will say, though, that I have already replaced all the things on it.
That thing is so stupid.
It's got all of the upgrades other than those axles on there now. So now I have to disassemble it again, get those
Nobody
on there.
cares. It's a Volvo C303 cab only, but I'm doing more to it. And hey, I'm from Tacoma. Well, I hate you.
Hey, I just got a Santa Fe.
I hate those things. He's just mad there's no Ottawa CUVs. I hate I hate Fordyce. Where on the forum is the post? It's in the off-road builds, Craig. I saw. Oh, Craig.
Did I see Craig got a setup?
He got the coin. He got the coin.
Oh, that's what it was. I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Craig posted up some nice close-up details of the.
Could I do one of those on this machine? Do you think?
Possibly, it would be a little difficult, but
I've got the somewhere. Oh, the doors fell off. Somewhere here, I've got a window. No, not there. Where is it? It's too many windows open. Forget it. Can't find it.
You know what Nicole said to me the other day? Speaking of that.
Uh-oh. No. Call support.
You have to email.
Call support.
Or you can call FedEx support.
Thomas, I'm not saying that out loud. It is a place, but I meant places on this planet.
Yeah, you have to be more specific.
Yeah.
Nicole updated her phone or something the other day, and she goes, "Did you know that Chrome only lets you have 500 tabs open now?"
500 only.
Yeah.
Do you know how much RAM that would eat?
It just closed the rest of them, I guess.
She had more than 500 open?
Yeah. Because now it's just maxed.
On a laptop?
No, her phone.
Oh my God. That's too many.
Yeah.
Yes, I hate the 500 tab limit.
No way. No
Guys,
shot.
You should not have that many tabs open. That's
so
too
much
many.
Anxiety if I have 8. I'm like, oh, what is going on?
Every once in a while, I'm like, ooh, I got to close a few of these.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Tabs are like boyfriends. Thomas is on a whole other level.
Tom, Al, you'd better install those build access with Loctite so the 10 subs don't rattle everything loose. Going for 12 of those.
Where does this comment keep going? Logan, I've never visited 500 websites. I have 97 open right now? Good Lord, people.
I bet I have 3. What do I have? Ooh, they did add. They added this inactive thing, so I do have 11.
So it doesn't eat all the
11 RAM. Inactive.
Voffman
Wheels, Send Cut Send, Southwest.com, Magnaflow, LegalZoom, Corsa.
I have 64 open right now, but it's because every time I open it, it opens a new
64?
one.
Yeah, I close it immediately because I hate
that.
No.
Sometimes I might want to go back and look at this classic caramel corn recipe again.
We have such different...
I made caramel corn the other night. There's a lot of clothes that Rebecca sent me to buy her.
Nicole's just keeping those tabs open until one day she thinks that she could send something to me, and I would do that.
Oh, there's a sunglasses one. I bought those. Another fancy top for Rebecca. Batmobile. Send me corn. I'll make a batch of corn. Now,
caramel corn.
Yeah. Caramel corn, of course. Caramel corn.
Caramel.
Are you a caramel guy?
Caramel.
Nah. Because you're from some weird...
Is
there a car named after where you live? Is there?
I don't think.
The Dodge, Missouri.
Well, technically I live by a town called Rancho, and there was the Ranchero. I think that's pretty close.
Close enough. Creamed corn. Oh, corn nog. That's what you mean. I'll get you some corn nog. Caramel Cairn.
Arnarm. The Plymouth Sack. Yeah, that's Tahoe's close. Tahoe's close.
Ah, there you go. Yeah. I hate the Tahoe.
I am technically closer to Fordyce than I am to Tahoe.
What's the Santa Cruz? I hate the Santa Cruz.
I'm not far from Santa Cruz. I don't care for.
Yeah.
Don't care for the Santa Cruz either.
Corn nugs sounds like a sketchy web search. No, it's like eggnog, but they use corn instead.
Yeah. Yeah. Arnar. That's exactly what I was referring to.
Oh, Australians. Arnar. Which is also similar to Ermagerd.
Yeah, exactly.
Gersperps.
Gersperps.
Friggin' love my Santa Cruz truckster. Get out of here. Get out of here with that Santa Cruz. Oh, yeah, Chevy Colorado. Corn nuggets from the 33-cent store.
I'd say no, never mind. I was gonna try and say
Don't worry about it.
if we want to talk about, I take screenshots instead of left open tabs. So if we want to talk about that could be
okay.
I could
That's
rival
a
that.
whole other level of weird. Do you? Okay, because I know we had this really cranky conversation about your pet. One of your pet peeves is when people send you screenshots that aren't cropped.
Yeah, they just got like battery information up there, or especially like the battery's low, like where they've got like it's like Cricket wireless, 4% battery, and it's in military time, and just, or the worst, if they send me a screenshot and they've changed the font to like the scribbly one. Can't take you serious.
If you've got an Android phone and you don't use the default font, you've got like Comic Sans or Papyrus or whatever. Instantly, I'm like blocked.
Right to jail, right away.
Straight to jail. Thomas, thank you very much. Cerro Gordo, is it a car or a musky cologne? No, it's neither of those
ghost
things.
Town.
It's a ghost town.
California?
California.
I think it's in California. California.
California is bankrupt. The best part of Cerro Gordo is when he found the jeans in one of the mines.
But he hasn't found any like intact ones yet.
No.
Yeah,
Not
just like he's
fully
found it.
intact.
Yeah, he's
But,
always
like,
looking for jeans.
Always looking for jeans. But like
It seems like a stupid
it's
video
an
game,
odd
doesn't
thing.
it?
Yeah.
Like
Cerro Gordo
like,
now in 4K.
You're like looking for bottle caps, but instead,
I found jeans.
yeah, like they could make a game out of that, and it would be
Congratulations for finding the jeans, but these
Like-
aren't the jeans you're looking for.
The jeans fell apart when you picked them up. Go back and build your hotel. Like
The gift shop is closed.
your hotel burned down overnight. Everybody's sad. Luke died of dysentery.
He drank the water at the hotel. Oddly, though, like, I go back in time.
Uh-huh.
Like, we're talking, like, early 1800s, right?
Yeah.
Like,
What is one reason someone would leave a pair of pants?
yeah.
Like,
Hey, Cletus.
can't go with
Cletus.
these anymore.
Hey, Cletus, can you take your pants off and just leave them down there for me? Why do you want me to take my pants off? 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
In the mine. Like, it's cold down here. I got to keep my pants on.
Yeah. I think the only reason you do that is there was an accident in them, and you'd rather just not walk out in them. Like, explosion went off a little too close that time.
Ooh.
I'm just going to leave these here.
You know what? I don't need these. I'll let some weirdo find these in about 150 years.
Yeah, they'll be worth a bunch of money then. Sell my shitty jeans for.
Yeah, he actually writes on the inside, I pooped in these. Why do all the rivers in Ohio smell bad? Because you didn't put a Glade plug-in in them.
All
obviously, Richard.
Midwest rivers smell bad.
Whose is this? Is this yours? No, yeah.
I have
that's
not.
yours.
I have not. It is mine. Thank you, Toxic.
I have not
You guys
watched it
I have
either.
not. Some people have pointed me to it before, and I'm still not. I just keep watching the flying cars over and over. So,
Yep.
I shipped my pants.
Not in the 1800s. You wear them till they rot off. Exactly. You spent good money on those jeans. 150-year-old soiled trousers.
Now, these didn't come in the mail, but I did bring them home.
What do you got? Oh, those are nice.
Yeah.
Richard, did you get your Trucks of Fortune?
FedEx lost it, he said.
Oh, right.
Yeah. You don't
Those
watch
are
his videos.
nice.
You don't listen to his comments.
I do both of those things. Mostly. I watch all the videos because they're great. Those are the best. Those are the best ones.
Yeah, these things are so sick.
Will you fleck them in other flex?
We'll see. These were actually going to go.
Weird flex, bro.
Yeah, these were actually going to go in some kid's mystery box, and I was like, "Nope, kid, these are mine." I took them.
How do you know how old the people are that are buying them?
I look it up. It said
Is
it's
that
like
allowed?
a Christmas gift for Timmy, and I was like, "Yeah, Timmy doesn't need this."
Timmy doesn't need those. Timmy gets stamped aluminum.
So, if you're not aware, these are the forged carbon fiber with like metallic green in the forged carbon.
You know what you should do? Here's an idea. Glow in the dark flex.
5-minute abs.
Well, why don't you just do them for 4 minutes instead?
Not enough time.
Oh, Craig got the blue CF rails.
Hey, ooh, that is. There was not very many sets of those. Those were some holdovers from July. I was like, just put them in. That'd be fun.
Chino, thank you very much. Those rails, drooly faces.
Yes, agreed.
They are quite nice.
So,
And now there's one of you that didn't get them because Josh stole them out of your box.
and I actually got like 6 extra sets because they were blem.
Oh my god!
But
But not really though, right?
literally, they marked them as blem. I cannot find a single issue.
Taurine acid you take only once a month. That's a Kevin idea. It's a Kevin idea.
You put A1 is not the best spot. It's C6. It's
Okay, Kevin,
Grandma's
how
cookies.
many pies is 671 pies times 14 pies? And he like rips off the right answer and he goes, okay, same question, but now it's tractors.
I don't know.
It just doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Oh, Wolfie, thank you very much. Do you have any idea what flex they used for those? I want to make Rockabilly Hood with something like that to Matt.
Oh.
It's depleted uranium. It's real hard to get here. And,
It's super expensive. Really heavy.
when you got to open a really weird tab to get to it to be able to order.
We were at work, and I'm not going to say it out loud. But somebody was like, "How do you get on the dark web?" And I was like, "I don't know. I have no idea." And then we asked like the even more techie guy than me, and he went, "Oh, you got to use this browser." I went, "Uh huh."
Knew it.
I knew
On
it.
a list.
Yep,
Put it on the wall.
list instantly. Don't Google it.
Yeah. All you need is a little cesium 137. Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Tony, are you in here to cause violence?
Is Tony a cake person?
I mean, I like cake, but I will
I
take
do
a
too,
pie
but like
any day of the week.
a bad pie is still better than a good cake.
Agreed. Unless it's a cheesecake, then I'm a cheesecake man. I do love cheesecake.
Cheesecake's still kind of pie though. Like
Technically, it is sort of like a
like
pie. You're right.
you don't really see them in like a square pan. It's
Okay,
usually
poll time. This is ridiculous.
is cheesecake cake or pie?
No. Just pie or cake.
Let's see. It's down here. Which one? Pie, cake. Did you add some stupid third option? I know you did. Cobbler gang here. Ooh, I do love an apple.
Cobbler gang. He's a cobbler gobbler. Can't believe Tony doesn't like pie. What the hell is wrong with you? Even like Josh said, even a bad
Midwest
pie is
dude.
a good cake.
Like I know he lived on.
That's where
he lived
pie
on.
comes from.
I think he might have lived in the on the East Coast too long. It's the East
I'm
Coast
on the
people
East.
you got to. Yeah, those are
from
the
the
people you got
East.
to worry about. The East Coast people. He was in Virginia. Just
That's so un-American.
I know. Then that's just not the Tony I thought I knew.
Yeah, exactly. I thought he was like, his alter ego, that weird Americana
Eagle Man.
eagle, eagle justice man. Where's the both I'm fat button?
Tres leches for the win. I do love some tres leches.
Tres leches.
That's some of
Very
that
good.
3 milk. Over here.
Give me all three of them. I'm not very hungry. Just give me the dos leches.
East Coast. Fruit crap. Pies are best. Eagle screech.
Wow. We should talk about RC.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's talk about
we
that
wanna-
whole HPI situation a little bit more.
We can do that, sure.
So when I saw the teaser, I was
think
just
it's
like,
when you've seen.
I hope that they had designed themselves a new car. But I had said that I was wondering if they just OEM'd something from someplace, and
It appears that they did that, but
so
they
I
did
didn't
a really good
immediately-
job of branding it themselves.
Okay, that's some pretty easy work there.
It's a little muddy. But it says Venture, and then there's an HPI logo on the skid, and there's an HPI logo on the diff cover.
Did you guys see the Venture RC website? It's pretty interesting.
It goes straight to Traxxas.com, doesn't it? Still redirect to your website?
Yeah, it goes to my website. HPI. Oh, pie's included.
Good truck, though, to be fair. I know it is like an OEM'd truck, but there
Yeah.
are some differences, right? Like FearTech branded ESC system.
Right, which Hobby Plus did as well.
Oh, did they? Okay, all
Yeah.
right. So I don't follow Hobby Plus. I don't see that brand here
Yeah,
very
I know.
often.
I mean, you could. It's there. It's
I choose not to see it.
you just don't go in the Hobby Plus store down the street. Is that what you're saying?
I'm staying. I'm not really a Hobby Plus store guy. But yeah, it's nice package. Good layout. Great pricing.
$200 that's the brushless one I get. $50 more than the standard. Like, okay,
Yep.
it's getting up there for an 18 scale. You really have to bank on someone knowing or appreciating the brushless upgrade.
I do not care much for the size of the wheels.
No, they look terrible.
It looks very weird.
Yeah, no so much
Yeah.
HPI hates positive income.
They loved positive income back in the day. They loved it too much.
They were really good at using it too.
They were really good at spending it. Yeah.
Hobby Plus store has a drive-through. Matt hates drive-throughs.
You know what? I do. I hate the drive-through. You can just walk right into the store. There's nobody in line in there. Just beep up, boop. Give me that.
Now I will go to the Starbucks in my house that only has a walk in, whatever. No drive-through, because it's always faster than the drive-through one.
This is true, Richard. It does look like a toy. We're at a stage where they shouldn't look like that.
Yeah.
You're right. You're not wrong.
Even the Scout 2 doesn't look as much like it looks more appropriate, even though lifted.
I don't love the portals. I don't. But the body does look quite good. I wish they had more plastic details like the HPI body has. Wipers, mirrors, all those little bits.
I don't care about that.
It looks good from
one of these things.
But you should. Detail is important.
Yeah, it's an 18 scale.
It doesn't matter. These should be easier to do that stuff on, because they're tinier parts.
That's not how that works.
No, the smaller the part, the less money it costs.
Yeah, that's not necessarily true. Yeah, I think that Scout's a better placed truck. I think it's a better idea.
Well, based on the numbers,
and I hate Scout 2s. I think Scout 2s are hideous. I love the International Scout. The first 80 and the 800, fantastic. Do not love. Tom, while I agree with you, I do not want to read your super chat.
Don't read that one.
For those that are just watching the replay casually without seeing the text, he basically doesn't have faith in the Furitech ESCs and their brownout, which I have also suffered much of.
I have not suffered that.
Very frustrating. You're not like a big performance guy. Like you're more of that. You're not a big.
Well, I'm not
guy.
Even a builder. I'm not much of a builder.
Just an RTR type guy over there.
Did you mic your chair? No, it's just this is how loud it is now.
Black Sheep Chaz. I don't like either of them. I haven't found an 18 scale I like. The 18 scale is a weird area. I agree. Honestly, the Traxxas is still the one that I do like. I like the Ascent as well. I thought it performed well.
I like the Ascent 18
size wise. It's a little bit bigger than
the original, because this one was more like kind of a more DIY platform, because the body didn't have much going on there and there were no lights. It was cheaper. This one, when it first came out, was $100.
Yeah, which they were just buying that market share for sure.
Heck yeah.
And
there's a lot of upgrade parts for that.
I prefer the 124 scale stuff.
What?
Over 118.
I don't know.
I feel like the 118s are always just these weird in between, like.
I prefer the size of them. I don't like the 24 scale stuff. Too small.
Yeah, the number's bigger, so it means it's smaller. I don't know. 10 scale and 24 scale. 10 scale first, then like 15 other scales up and above and around that. And
I would go 10th or 9th, because they are more 9th than they are 10th.
Yes.
And then after that, 6th or 5th. And then 1th. My 1-to-1 daily is where it's at.
Yeah. It is funny when we have people like salesmen or people come into the office for the machine shop stuff, and we talk about like, oh yeah, we don't make 1-to-1 parts, things like that. And we just say it normally. They're like, huh?
Yeah, and they go, what do you mean all parts are 1-to-1?
Like what are you talking? Like, oh yeah.
Sorry, we make
ours
toys.
Parts are 1/10 scale, and we call that full, like regular. Yep.
If you've got a 1th scale and it's a Tacoma, forget it. I'm out.
Yeah, out of here.
No, thank you.
Waiting for that new.
I took the
Cadillac
Volvo.
Sacramento.
I took the Volvo 1th scale crawling once on a trail. Had to throw it into all-wheel drive. And I was on my Summers, so I was a bit nervous that a stone might pop right through that tire.
Yeah. You had to try and hop out of that line at the Starbucks so you could go inside. Hop over.
No, this was actually on a trail, like a road
wow.
that was dirt. A lot of potholes.
We call that Watt Avenue here.
Matt got the SCX1 plate for the Volvo. No, it wasn't the one in Pennsylvania, Richard. It was the one in New York. Remember, we were at that National Forest, and I was a bit like, "This is not. I'm not jeeping." Okay. let's see where we're at on pies. Oh yeah, 61% for pie.
65%. I'm ending the poll.
Yeah, same.
65%. That is too close for comfort.
I put it in your pie hole. Got 61%. Cake Masters got 21%, and you guys get dessert. Got 17%.
Knew it.
Oh, Spadina Avenue crawling. Well, it's pretty dodgy down there. That's the street that Josh stayed on in the Hotel 8 in Chinatown, which when I found out that's where he stayed, I was like, oh, you should not have stayed there.
We had a fantastic time in that very interesting hotel room.
That was the one with the tub in the middle of the room, right?
2-bedroom. But like one bedroom was just the room, and then there was like another bedroom, but the hot tub was in the middle of the regular.
I did not care for that. That's right across the street from where I work. And I
went to a
would
little
not stay
vegan
there.
restaurant across the street by accident.
Oh,
Sat
Fresh.
down.
You went to Fresh, didn't you?
Probably. It sounds about like
It's
right.
not vegan, but it is mostly vegetarian. Anyway, it's fine.
Either way.
It's also closed.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Okay, Dogan. Calm down. I used to off-road when I had a Jeep and another Jeep. Richard can attest to it. I got water in the inside.
Oh boy. It was deep. It got
was
deep.
It got very deep very quick.
Yep.
We were both a bit like, ugh.
I had to come over the hood of the black Jeep once.
Over the hood.
Yeah. Like, ooh, no snorkel. Had to escape a situation. It was on the
yes.
road too. But anyway. Oh, I have one more mail call thing.
Oh, God.
This is for the subs.
£6,000 is the Raptor's name?
This is my 200-watt amplifier.
I don't think that's going to be 200 watts.
That's what it says. Well, the good news is that these subs are rated for 50 watts. So I'm assuming that it'll do half of what it says it does. And they're 4 ohm subs. This will run at 4 ohms. It says workout machines. It's in the middle of a mall, like a weird mall. That
I don't know that I would call what that was a mall.
That was a mall. What would you call that? An indoor multi-level shopping center with...
There's not a single store in there that I would go into.
That does not mean things are not... I don't go to a mall normally, unless my hotel's on the top floor of it.
That's funny. Josh is doing stupid shit nobody cares about.
This is the ZK1002T. We do that modification right here in the store. And
that's the highest quality fidelity right there. It's a high
stop
five
playing
minutes.
this country shit. There's more parts in here that you have to assemble, and
Oh boy.
There you go. Oh, maybe
Okay,
this is the
that was-
516.
They mislabeled the box.
No idea.
It's very close. What day is it today? The 11th.
Wednesday?
We are almost 12 days away from Christmas. The 12 days of Christmas are starting tomorrow.
But interesting. I didn't know that's how it worked. I didn't know
tomorrow's the partridge. I think.
I always forget how that song goes. Jeremiah. Hey, Josh, I've been 3D printing mini RC ramps. I'm up to prime now, I think. It's time to get a mini. If I was going to get a mini monster truck, I think I'd get the Red Cat.
Yeah?
I think I would.
What's that one all about?
It's just like a small version of a monster truck.
Okay.
But, yeah. It's Ascent-based-esque. No portals, though, so it looks appropriate. Good looking bodies on it. Yeah. I'm not a big mini monster truck person myself,
like
but if I was going to buy one, I think
all.
that's where I would start. Isn't it just an Ascent? It's very similar, but it is different. LMT Mini, that is a good call as well. That's a little bit bigger.
Oh, yeah. That's an 18th scale. It is.
Even though I feel like it's quite a bit bigger than 8. It's like a Capra is an 18th
12.
scale. Yeah.
Yeah. 12th scale, but they...
Oh.
Matt is not known for his math. That is absolutely correct. But I did pride myself on getting that 35 years correct on the Batmobile episode.
What? Not an FMS, Matt? Never FMS is the answer.
Unless you've got an affiliate link and then right down there.
Did you see that the Low C LMT was marked as discontinued this week?
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Also, don't sleep in any
$39 ceiling on his hotels that he's been staying at for.
Don't also sleep in any camper trailers in camper parks with Josh and Nicole, because you'll be woken up to things you don't want to hear.
Didn't know he was in there. A scent? What does it smell like?
Not like Richard's house. If all trucks smelled as good as that truck did, it'd be hard to give bad reviews to any of them.
Oh my God.
I slept in the Axial camper. I did.
Ooh.
With Scott Kirkis.
Scott K.
He forgot that I was in there as well. And when I got up to go to the bathroom, I frightened him.
I was
one of these.
I was at Axial in 2010, the day that camper was delivered. When they first got it, I have a photo of Brandon standing there in front of it, touching the wrap.
Oh wow! That must have been a proud day.
Yeah. Did you guys ever hear about the when they had the office there in Irvine still? They had that camper parked outside of the building, and some homeless lady just like moved into it. And Schultz was still at Axial at the time. He just like went up to him. He's like, "What is going on?" And they discovered that somebody had been living in that camper. I'm not sure if they still have it or not.
They must.
They probably do.
It's just sitting there though, and it doesn't go.
No, everyone's like, "I'm not touching that thing."
That thing that can stay right there. It's Matt and Scott making the same noises as Josh and Nicole. No. So, Pete.
You ever have to drive it, wear gloves.
Maybe a whole like suit.
Put a towel down over that seat.
Don't eat anything you find in there.
Wait, it makes it up to Badlands? They took that thing to the Midwest.
Wow.
Ooh. So that's a Midwest RV now. That's good for it.
That's where it
Things
should
last
stay.
longer there.
Yes, there's no rust problems whatsoever.
There's no wild temperature swings and humidity. Scotty,
It'll be
don't.
fine.
Scotty, no.
How about no?
That pineapple isn't for eating. You get to pick the pineapple. Oh my.
Bamboo's holding filament hostage? What's this all about?
Say this again.
It's in Champaign, Illinois now. Oh.
No, I have not heard about
I didn't
any
know that.
bamboo situation.
I got mine, but I got it all like what, a month ago?
I haven't got
or
any
so.
in a little while longer than that. I have a big stockpile currently.
11/18 hasn't been fulfilled. Wow. They're
Interesting.
usually so quick. They
Yeah,
must be having
agreed.
some problems over there.
Um,
There is some printer news. Did you see all the leaks on that new machine?
I did, and then I kept seeing a bunch of people saying that it's fake, and I was just like, that's a pretty good fake, pretty good industrial design in that fake, if that is a fake. But yeah, big machine, new AMS2, it said.
Electric Boogaloo.
So yeah, I don't know that I need a bigger machine, but I guess I need a bigger machine.
I mean, if they're going to offer a bigger machine,
Then I guess,
and it'll still fit up here, I might as well accept that new bigger machine.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stack them, or maybe I just start putting them on the shelves.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
My order's being held hostage too. Interesting.
What 3D printers do you guys use? We use the Bamboo Lab X1 Carbon.
Yep, same.
Which is spectacular.
If you want a good one, that's a good one.
If you want a good starter one, the A1 Mini.
Yep. Any of their lineup is very reliable and easy to get started with. So yeah.
Yep. The people that have the biggest problems are the ones that don't use the presets.
Yeah, I don't
think they know better.
I just send it. Just use that and then go.
Do that, print.
Do that, keep going.
Yep. Exactamundo.
Yeah. Let's see. I have I talked to you. Did I talk to you last night about my other random project? That was
probably
the muddy project.
Oh yeah. Yep.
So I got that sent off to Send already.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Last night, and then last night late, I got a thing that's like, hey, it's in the production queue already. I was like,
they're quick.
They're so quick.
Any chance VP will have digital gift cards available for this Christmas?
I can probably get that done.
I'd say that's a thing you should probably get done.
I've been asked that before, so that's a reasonable suggestion. I'm just making myself a note now. We'll see if I can get that done.
Oh, Justin, it wasn't me that stayed in that trailer. If that had happened to me, I don't think Josh and I would be friends now. I've been like, some weird dude came into my trailer with his old lady, made noises. Sensual noises. No, that was
we don't need to name names.
That was Ty, wasn't it? Thomas, thank you. Josh, tell us about your Donk mini excavator build.
Do you have any interest in those construction pieces?
Well, they get my taco wet, so yeah, obviously.
I just looked at that little mini excavator. $1,200 for the.
This is so stupid. No. If I was excavating my basement, maybe.
This is you'd have to be like a child swimming pool. It's quite small, smaller than the regular.
You've seen
excavator.
the guy. You've seen the
I
guy.
know, but he was using the excavator. This is like
Yeah.
the ones that you rent that you sit on and you look like you're
No.
occupying.
Why? No. What do you want that for?
It's a mini excavator.
No, that's stupid. $1,200. You could $1,300. You're like a 1/5 of the way away from that $7,000 Axio or Vanquish VS410 Ultra.
Ultra, built by a master builder in Japan.
You're so close. Just save more money for that. Smiggins Folly needs a minute. Yeah, if anyone should get it, it should be Richard, because that would actually be a video I would watch. If you started doing like mini construction things in Smiggins Folly, I would be totally into that. You could create
Mini
a whole
construction
storyline
with bushcraft. I liked his
Right.
bushcraft video a lot.
Yeah, it was so awesome.
I really thought that's one of those ones that could have got 1 million views.
It should have gotten 1 million views.
It did not, though. But it should have. Jeremiah, thank you very much. So I don't have the bamboo filament. I use Vox, blah, blah, blah. I also had to get 2 of the mini harbor tool and freight mini toolbox. Oh, or it's used for my 3. Yes, those are quite nice. The little mini toolboxes they have, like the mini generals, they look pretty good. I don't mind them at all. I use other brands of PLA often.
Not me.
Hatchbox is the one that I use a lot.
Oh,
of.
Hatchbox. Yeah, I use that.
I'll use that especially for my welding jigs.
Right. If it's just for jigs, then I'll use cheap stuff.
Yeah, jigs or just whatever, random thing here or there. Then I'll use that type of stuff. But if it's a visible part, things like that, I typically do use the.
Richard makes some of the best content. MST, you are so right. He does.
He does make great.
Smiggins mine, right? Richard, you could dig some holes.
A TBM, you could build a tunnel boring machine. Tell him.
Yeah.
It might be hard to
I
do.
think
you should do that though. That tunnel, but you just film it from above ground, and you just be like, "Yeah, we're here now."
it's okay. Yeah.
You just start digging a hole, and you're like, "Yeah, we're here now."
Welcome to this episode. Today we're gonna get to here. We started here. We're gonna get to here. Matt talking like he's a big time fab guy. You guys know I'm not much of a builder. I printed that FJ60 with the cheap stuff. This is FDM? Are you serious? This is not. This is the SLS one. There's no way this is FDM.
You calling him a liar?
No. It's just
I bet
too good.
It was that cheap scented filament.
It's
from
Richard's
melted
house
down Glade
scent.
plugins. What's his channel? His channel name is the one that is pasted across the top of the screen here.
Yep. Turks and
Or
Chirps.
bottom of the screen, technically. Whatever.
Richard, you could empty a pie tin.
Josh my Instagram. Can your BP come out with prison orange hoodies with the cross stance on this so we all look correct and fulsome? Comp stance guy, but with the lines.
That was from Cults. Holy cow, Richard. That's so much better now that I know that I own that. I thought SPG was a beginner's channel. Smiggins' never-ending road construction project delayed by red tape and cost overruns. I'm here for it.
I'm telling you,
It'll be so great.
We should fund this.
Yep. Let's send Richard money. Richard, just do one live stream. You don't have to be on camera. You don't have to do anything. People just send you super chats.
Telling you. You can just be like, okay, make these.
Why are you still awake? That's what I'm more concerned about.
It doesn't he get
Way
up at
past
like
your bedtime.
2:30 in the morning?
Aren't you running a 20 what is it, 20 miler this weekend?
That's like a marathon?
That's short of a marathon, but it's still a lot of miles.
Close enough. Rounding.
Yeah, 6 miles, whatever.
6 miles. I mean, that's... I go further than
I
that.
gave
for
Richard
work.
his first super chat. I'll give Richard a super chat.
Telling you.
I'll send you money.
If you do it, Richard, I'm there. I'm in for it too.
Yeah. We'll get you all the excavation equipment.
Yeah.
Well, we'll help pay for some of it.
Yeah. I mean,
Saturday. Well, good luck. I know you'll kill it.
sounds silly.
He's very fast. He's a very good runner.
I don't have anything to add to that conversation.
No, you don't. Super Chat is the dog's name.
If you need any help with the roundabout layout that you're going to be building, I can help. Diverging diamond also. It's not quite the beginner's situation, but
Richard, remember when we were in Pennsylvania at like one of the first RC four-wheel drive East Coast Scale Challenges, and Josh was there to film the event?
I did too.
We were like, "Hey, are you gonna film any of this?" And he's like, "Nah, it's too dark in here." I was like, "Oh, okay." And then I shot a video that was way better.
I bet mine still got more views.
Doubt it. Oh, he's building a cloverleaf.
That's old tech, Richard. We don't build clover leaves anymore. All right?
What? You don't?
No. The weave merge section is so short; it's just conflict zones everywhere. Bad for flow. You don't want to build clover leaves these days.
Oh, why do we get him started? Oh, dang it.
Just saying.
You gotta show more cleavage to save the shop. Get a girl who
Richard,
she's your engine. You gotta get an engine girl.
He's got that great little valley already, with the roadbed in there. Happy birthday, Ryan. Hey, Ryan Davis, happy birthday, fellow Missourian. Toad Daddy, the Frog Father. Is he also
I don't like the
Missourian?
Chevrolet
I feel like
Missouri.
the Frog Father is there. There you go. Really complicated for no reason. Not for no reason. Very specific reason.
This show's so
Tell you
stupid.
all about
whenever we
traffic.
talk about traffic. Thomas, thank you. Richard, maybe you can find the treasure of Oak Island. Seriously, keep us posted on the live chat.
So, make it happen. I'm here. Like Centralia. It looks like Centralia forever. It's fun fight.
We went there.
Fun
Richard and I
fire.
went to Centralia.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you get all the way to the town? I thought you couldn't get to the town anymore.
No, couldn't get to the town, but we went down the highway, and there were some areas.
The graffiti highway.
And there were some areas that were still. I think we saw smoke coming out of the ground somewhere. Pretty
But
sure
you
we did.
weren't at the town, so it could have just been like a chimney or something.
Underground. In the ground.
In the ground.
Hey, did you see that Supreme Losi motorbike?
Yes. How do you think? Do you think that there is any crossover with the RC crowd and the Supreme crowd?
No, I do not. Not at all.
I mean, I find that is probably an odd choice, but
Yeah.
an interesting one nonetheless.
Well, the fact that it didn't sell out immediately is what made me think. I don't think there's
Isn't
a lot of
that
RC people that are in
Supreme
the
is
Supreme.
that's kind of like a Supreme thing, right? Like just immediately gone.
Yeah. Yeah, typically.
Yeah. I mean,
And it's
people
not
own-
it's not any more expensive than
yeah, and people are just like,
the other one.
it was a little bit more, wasn't it? $50, or is it just the same
Maybe
price?
$50. $6.99, right? How much is
Yeah.
it? Horizon Hobby.com.
90% of the Supreme crowd is probably incarcerated.
Pro
not bussin'.
Straight.
Didn't even
bussin'.
see that. Yeah, it didn't.
$549.
Oh, it was, okay. So it's $150 more.
And I gotta say, I don't love the livery.
Would this
think it
have been
was-
better?
Yeah, that would have been way better. I'm down for that.
Did you guys decide on an SCX6 project? We have not.
Were we supposed to do that? Oh yeah, we were
talking
talking about an amphibious one, weren't we? Face tats. Huzzah, thank you. Just saying, some of us RC people do like Taco Bell, so you could say we are also into Supreme. Oh boy. What are we talking about?
I like Taco Bell as well. So
I also like Taco Bell, but I'm not allowed to go there very much. Self-inflicted on that. We're talking about Supreme, the fashion brand.
yes.
Somehow collabed with Losi, and there's a Supreme branded Promoto.
Yeah, which is, it's odd. It's just not one that I was like, huh, interesting. So what was the speaking of Horizon and choices, things like that. Did you see Todd Hodge? Who was previously Todd Hodge, previously in charge of the ground division at Horizon.
Didn't we talk about this last week?
He left Horizon, or it's gone from Horizon.
Yeah.
He posted up yesterday or the day before the new place that he's at.
Where's he at?
I think it's called One Up, or One Up, I think. Which
is
is
a video game?
No, or it's called One RC. I can't remember for sure. Anyway,
Oh.
they make some like small scale race cars, like dirt oval style cars, things like that.
So really popular stuff.
One Up RC. Okay, I was real close.
Okay.
One Up, what? One Up Racing? One Up RC? One RC Racing?
One RC
Shit.
Racing.
We had see my confusion here? Am I just adding the up? Is that a thing?
One Up is a thing from Mario Brothers, isn't it?
I don't know.
One RC.
No, One Up, that was just when you got an extra life.
Yeah. In Mario Brothers. Oh, okay. Yeah. Pretty cool, man.
Yeah, I saw you
Here,
posted that.
I'll share.
Thank you.
Yeah, share the screen. Okay.
Yes.
And let me just pull this out here and do this.
You're at the top of the screen.
Come back over here.
See, that little thing looks cool.
There we go. One RC.
Website needs some work.
I don't know. That looks pretty good. Just buy now.
That's a NASCAR.
Buy now.
Yeah. Don't worry about what it looks like. Buy now. It's covered up half of it.
Let's see. I want to see this one.
I like that one. That one does look cool. Asphalt
Oh, that's not
modified.
very much money.
No, they're not expensive.
You save $70. You don't even have to do anything.
It says right there.
Free money. This car comes with it's 1/18th scale. Oh,
Told you. Small scale.
yeah.
But I mean, they look cool. Detailed well.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I thought that was
Okay.
that was neat.
So that's where Todd is then.
What is this? Angel Fire?
Oh snap!
They're using cool text for their images.
What else
Cool
do we got
font.
here?
Can't remember.
Okay, you can get a black one. Let's
One-
see this thing.
Wait, sorry. One Up Racing is a thing also. Yeah, see, I was just confusing some stuff.
Oh, look at where the motor's over on this side.
That's a super modified. See that big wang on
Oh,
the top?
yeah. Number wang. That's
Number
number wang.
Number wang, number wang, number wang.
That is number wang. All right. Cool.
There you go. Yeah. So, yeah, anyway, thought that was interesting. Some industry.
Has a
industry news.
visitor counter on the bottom.
I forgot about those.
It doesn't. And
Oh,
that
we need to
is
bring those back.
That's a copyright 2024. One RC Racing LLC.com.
Huh.
Contact us, and it's just a phone number.
I just got it. This is Jeff's number. It's called Jeff. Powered by Flash. Plays Creed automatically when you open it.
So-
Oh, we're all so old. Ah, shit.
That's incredible.
With Schultz to HRP, does that mean he moved to Salt Lake City, Utah? No, he did not move. He's doing his same type of thing that he was before, which was a lot of travel anyway. So there was no need for him to move to the location is the plan. So
Yep. I'm very happy for Schultz. I am a big fan
Me as
of
well.
that man.
Me as well. I was glad to see him. Glad to see him go over there.
Mm-hmm.
Make the. I know that not necessarily an easy decision, probably just being that he was at the beginning of Element, there for that whole thing, and to just see it turn into what it has turned into.
He was there for us kicking them around at Proline by the Fire when they got released.
He was involved in it as well.
He was fine with it. It was the
Yeah.
designers who were a bit less interested in us doing that. Don't do that.
Wait, where did Schultz go? Schultz went to HRP, Herpy dealer.
Don't
Hobby-
say that.
That's what their website is. HRP dealer.
Herpy.
HRP dealer. I'm just saying, you put that on a license plate. What are people going to think?
Yeah, they're gonna go. That guy's got the herp.
Yeah. So, HRP, Hobby Recreation Products, they're one of the oldest distributors. If you've got a hobby shop near you, they likely order from HRP. And yeah,
They carry a lot of brands.
they absolutely do. So that's, and they have a direct site as well. Did anybody know that? Nope. So I believe that Schultz is going to be helping with that as part of what he's going to be doing. We should have Schultz on.
We should. You can buy direct from them.
Yeah.
Huh.
You don't, and not through the Herpy dealer. There's a different site. So
Stop saying that.
You don't have to explain. You don't have to explain.
Why
your
should I?
website.
When you're
Just-
queen of the harpies. Here's your
yeah.
crown, your majesty.
Their direct site is Hobby Rec, I believe, hobbyrec.com.
Yeah, is Element entering its Viterra era?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Does seem a little bit of a ghost town over there.
Yeah. They have no designers anymore. They really don't have many, if any, employees there. It's just the Taiwan the Taiwan factory is the owner of they own the whole company is
all
owned
of
by
it.
the factory overseas. And the factory's just making all of the calls, all of the shots. They're the ones like, we'll handle design now. And that's how you got those portals that like just rotate and are so yeah.
We tested them in the computer.
So the Thunder Tiger is calling it. Thunder Tiger doesn't exist anymore. It is called TTS, Thunder Tiger Solutions. Thunder Tiger as of previous. Pretty much.
I I very much like. I liked what they were trying to do. I wish that they had a little more autonomy to try a little bit harder.
Yeah, I wish that they would have done more things over time as well. They never really did.
No, and it's so weird because they had that, like, the second model came out, right? Like the SE, is that what they called it?
Yeah, the SE came with the forward transmission,
And the that was bearing or bushings throughout,
bushings.
and
That was a
the
lame
better
choice.
IFS,
That was later.
and that was later. No,
The
that was
IF
in the U-Tron.
Yeah, that wasn't
That
on the
was
same
all.
truck though, was it?
Oh, there was right the Sendero SE, and
Yeah,
then
something
the
like that.
U-Tron. Right.
Yeah.
But I wish that they had put more effort into that chassis instead of re-releasing the old chassis again. Just stop making that one. You've got a better one now.
Yeah, it's they just made so many odd choices over time. It's and it's mainly from a factory getting to make the choices. Be like, nah, you're going to make this. We know it's ugly, or just poor direction, even maybe internally. Man, like yeah, we think we should go after this.
We need to get that retro market. So we're
Uh,
going to release the RC10 80 times.
that's another odd thing. Yeah, it's
I don't think I would do that. That would be like Axial going, you know what people really want? SCX10 Honcho. Original.
Yeah, it's
With the plastic links.
yeah, some of that stuff. I remember that Honda, the rear axles are going. Yeah. Yeah. So it's odd. I don't know. They had a ton of potential. They were in a great spot. They were always a bare bones company. Like they never put much of
No, I think there was a lot of.
no interiors, no wheel
Yeah.
wells, none of that. And at one point they were trying to keep it pretty inexpensive, but now like the cost has kept going up, and they swapped the electronics to like really cheap 2-in-1s and took the good radio out and put a SCX 24 type cheap radio in it.
Was better
just,
than their first radio, though. That first radio was junk.
yeah, it's not better. This last one is worse. The range on it is like 20 feet.
Yeah.
It's just like, ugh. Yeah.
I did not get one of those.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about their comp truck,
Yeah.
which was an Artful Dodgers project.
When the Artful Dodgers chassis is good, but this one had the portals, right?
Yeah.
I think it came with the portal. Yeah.
Yeah. And it was quite expensive. It was, you could tell they tried to keep tooling prices low, which made unit prices high because of the manufacturing styles. And it was just like, ugh. Would a Jimmy's build with capper axles and trans be? Yes, if it had a capper transmission as well, then you would be good to go.
But Kurt, don't do that.
It'd be tough to put it. Oh, speaking, no, it is different. It's different weeks. This year, Full Size We Rock is having an event near here at the end of July. And it was like, I was like, oh, I'm going to have to make a choice of which event to go to. And I think I know which one I'm going to choose.
The We Rock event.
Right.
Is that a
And
full
then-
size, you said?
Full size, but there's going to be an RC event added as well.
Oh, is that by the We Rock guys?
Elio's going to throw it,
Oh, sick. Okay.
but with We
That's
RC
fun.
Rock rules and the whole deal.
Yeah. Nice.
So, and it's
I
just
like
up
that.
in Reno at Moon Rocks. So, yeah, I'm gonna definitely, but it's the week following Axial Fest.
I see. So you're not going to go to Axial Fest this year.
No, I'll be there too, but I was just worried that it was going to be at the same time, and I was only going to get to choose one, and I was going to have to choose the other one. and then tell the
Right.
guys at work, hey, you're going to have to cover Axial Fest. I'm
right. Gotcha. All right, it's 10:55. We need to do a Formula recap for the end of the
Let's
season.
thank some people.
Thank some
we can
people
go that
first.
a little bit long on that since it's the end of the season.
Yeah, that's true.
But thank you to Thomas Bielzik, Josh Toth, Tom Bajak. My gold level ding dong belongs in your starfish. Jordan Abbott, Toxic. I have a gold level teen. Crawlers. President Legend Buck Dandy. Joseph McQuarrie. Axial 32. Sunflower State Crawlers. Henry's RC Garage. Tom Havel. Perry G. Wolfie. Chino
Wolfie.
671. Black Sheep Chassis. Jeremiah Salberg. Hazard 3. Toad Daddy, the Frog Father. Thank you all.
Thank you to Gold Level Ding Dong belongs in your starf. Thomas Bialzik, President Legend Buck Dandy. Thomas Bialzik, President Legend Buck Dandy. Thomas Bialzik. Philip Lillestrand. I think, I'm sorry. Oh no, I got that one. Yeah. Thomas Bialzik, Jeff 55 Burgers, 55 Rice, 55 Tacos. Thomas Bialzik, Chino 671. Perry G. Thomas Bialzik. Hazard. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everybody. And if you're
Much
not
appreciated.
interested in the end of the Formula One season,
Get out of here.
We appreciated having you.
Yeah. All right. Formula. A lot of unhappiness for me.
Really?
A lot of weird stuff happened in this last week.
You just like the drama?
Yeah, the drama, the sadness of Ocon not being allowed to finish out his last race. Come on, just give the guy a chance.
He didn't want to be there.
Come on, sure he did.
He's French.
He's a chill guy. He's just a chill guy. Just trying to finish my race. Just a chill guy.
I don't think he wanted to be there.
I think he did, because it was all quite a surprise.
His
he didn't get to be there.
His Instagram post was pretty good.
Yeah,
you're like, being the only one to ever go to the
actual podium,
get to the, highest step of the podium in an Alpine, and
that's fine.
Yeah, it was. That was
fine.
I mean,
Chris Kelly just mentioned this, but Gasly not wrecking anything the whole season.
Yeah, not
Piastri finishing every single race.
Oh, did not see the Piastri one. That's nice.
Hammy, I loved that he managed to beat Russell at the end there. That was phenomenal.
As much as I don't like Hamilton,
you detest Russell more.
Hamilton.
He is going to be
George is going to be so insufferable.
Insufferable next year. Insufferable.
Oh, he's just going to be the worst.
The worst.
So
you're absolutely
Hamilton
right.
Coming from P17 to pass him on the last lap, I'm like, thank you for that.
Yep. Tick. You got my vote. you are still one of the best.
Yeah, like, thank you for that. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Good luck at Ferrari. You have my blessing.
Yeah.
Good day, sir.
Well, no, I mean, I hope he bins it there. But
oh, come on, no, you don't.
I mean,
Russell will definitely
Leclerc
be
to beat him
insufferable.
always.
Yeah. Well, that'll be interesting. That's going to be an interesting.
That will be an interesting matchup to see how that all goes.
Yeah.
I'm actually I'm intrigued to see how Leclerc stacks up against him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I'm interested to see how his new race engineer handles.
Oh yeah,
being such a snarky
Bono
a-hole.
Bono got promoted.
Yeah, right? To engineering technical director or something like that.
Yeah. So wise move to stay there, I think.
Oh, our constructor predictions.
Oh shoot! I don't even know where that notebook is.
I've got mine right here.
What did I do with that?
Oh my god!
After revamping the workshop, I moved everything. I don't know what I did with that notebook. Dang it! This is awkward.
Yes, it is.
What did I do with that notebook? I hope I didn't throw it away.
How would you throw away a notebook?
Well, I filled it. Oh.
And then you just assume that everything in it is useless? I can't throw away notebook.
A stupid laser cutter is in the way of everything. Oh, there it is. I found it.
I'm looking up the constructor standings.
Thank God for this. I don't know if this is this year or not. Have we done this before?
I don't think so.
Okay, so this might be it then. This is why I didn't want to keep this notebook.
What did you
Paint all over it. I painted it.
Throws away notebooks, won't throw away a 200-year-old chair. Yeah.
I have an SCX-10 Honcho kit, new in box. Should I sell it?
Yeah.
I also have a Bomber and an EXO and an SCX-2.
So, I think that we should...
oh, I found it! Predictions 2024.
We did it twice. We did it on 11/29 and on 2/28.
Okay, so this is probably the 2/28.
Okay.
Cliff Yeater. Why do I write things? I don't even know what that means. Preseason predictions. There's a preseason one.
Yeah.
That's the
11/29.
11/29 would have been.
Preseason.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I put some stickers over the dates here, but I think. Yeah, February 28th.
That was.
We did November 29th and then February 28th. I've got them both here. Excellent. Okay, great. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take, and I'm gonna put how far off I was from each one next to it as a number, just to give myself a bit of a ranking between each. So. Okay.
So, do you want to do preseason and then?
Yeah. Well, I can do them both basically at the same time. I don't know if you can.
Yeah, they're right. I have them right beside each other.
So, first place was McLaren, which
I had McLaren in first place.
Ooh, I had them in second and then in third. So,
I had them in second. I had them in first preseason, second during the season.
Wow, that's impressive. Good job.
Thank you.
Then we had Ferrari in second. I had them in fourth and second.
I had Ferrari in fifth and third.
Okay. Then Red Bull, which I had them in first in both spots, so I was two places.
I had Red Bull in second preseason and first in postseason. Big mistake.
Mercedes in fourth. I had them in third, then in fourth.
I had them in third and then fourth, so I was right on that one.
Yeah. Fifth place, Aston Martin, which I had for both.
Oh, shoot. I had them fourth preseason and fifth post.
Okay. Then Alpine in sixth. I had them in eighth and ninth.
I had them in ninth and ninth. So, whoops.
So two off there,
but
three off there.
Had they not gotten those points in Brazil, they actually might have been closer to ninth.
Exactly. Then in seventh, Haas, who I had in 10th in both.
Haas came in seventh?
Yeah.
I had that right preseason, and then I had that way wrong in post 10th.
Yeah. Then Racing Bulls in 8th. I had them.
I had that right preseason.
I had them in 6th and 6th.
I had them in 8th and 7th.
Ah,
I think I'm doing better than you.
I think so as well, man. Then 7th, or let's see. Then
9th.
9th is Williams. Hey,
I had that wrong in both accounts.
7th in both.
I had them at 6th. I don't know what I was thinking. Sauber last.
Kick Sauber
Preseason.
last. I had them in 9th and 8th.
Yeah, I had them in 10th and 8th. So I actually did do better than you on that one.
I'm going to add these up. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Which ones are you adding up?
What?
What are you adding up?
Adding the number of places I was off.
Oh, God, I don't know how to do that. That's way too much math for me. I'm just going
I
to
don't know
say
if
I
that got any
beat
better. Oh, I was actually off the exact same amount preseason and postseason.
That's funny.
That was
What a season.
a great season.
Very long, very good. Would watch again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably will. I mean, we did preseason predictions 11/29.
Holy cow. How?
Yeah.
Oh, because this is a longer season.
Uh-huh.
Right. Well, I guess we better do our predictions for next year right now.
I'm going to need some... I guess we could.
Okay. I mean, why not?
Yeah. Oh, do we no, we don't have GM in there.
No, that's next year.
Yeah.
Like next year.
Right. Oh, this is going to be tough.
I'm making wild predictions here.
Now, we do have Audi next year.
They replace Sauber.
Right. But
Yeah.
they're not Sauber anymore.
Well, were they even Sauber this year?
Yes.
Yes.
And they were still going to be Sauber next year.
Yeah, but Audi was
moved
like,
up that year.
let's just get it going.
Like, yeah, you're not helping us here with this situation. Just hand it over.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm Josh. Look at my fancy pen.
I'm using a Barrel Prismacolor 2H pencil. I like a 2H. I like a hard peen sole.
Peen.
Hard peen sole. Oh wait, I've already screwed this up.
I've got 2 down.
I'm going wild. I'm going buck wild on this one. I'm going buck dandy all over this.
I'm going
definitely
silly as well.
We're definitely going to do the fantasy league again.
Fantasy
that was
league,
such a huge
1,000%.
success.
And we need to figure out some way to
Monetize.
spice it up.
Yeah, we should spice it up a little bit.
Free league and a pay league.
Oh yeah.
2 chances to kick my ass. 67th place this year. Ugh. Ben beat me badly. He doesn't even care about F1. He only cares about it because he's beating me consistently.
Everybody beat you.
I know.
There wasn't anybody in our central group that didn't beat you badly.
God. Let's see. No, that would be a terrible idea. Oof. This is absolutely stupid. I'm throwing Hail Marys over here.
This is going to be wild. You guys you're not going to be ready for this. I've forgotten one of the teams. There's 10, right?
There is 10.
Who did I forget? Oh.
It was Alpine.
Yeah, it was Alpine.
Everybody forgets Alpine.
Alpine Ford Mercury.
Crazy about a Mercury.
All right, I'm ready.
I'm also short, I think.
Audi?
I have them on there. Williams. Racing Bull. Alpine.
Thomas has got some wild predictions for
No, I
2025.
did.
Alien space invasion, Yellowstone eruption, Skynet becomes self-aware, I mount a 50 caliber to the back of my chop top caged Encore. You have a Buick Encore?
Is it the XUV? If it's an XUV, I'm in. If it's the
What was-
regular Encore, I'm.
Do you remember the Envoy? Did you guys get
Oh
those?
wait, I'm thinking the Envoy. They didn't
Yeah,
make
that
an
thing
XUV.
was the XUV. That was
Yeah.
the weird, like, extra long,
Yeah.
taller back part.
They like slid and opened the truck bed.
Yeah, that thing was weird.
That was the one I was thinking of. Anyway,
All right,
Haas,
I'm
Sauber,
ready.
Alpine, Haas, Audi, Alpine. Who the hell am I forgetting? Williams, Racing Bulls. Williams, Racing Bulls.
You got Cash App, Red Bull,
Yeah, Racing Bulls.
Aston Martin,
Aston, I have. Who the F am I
Ferrari.
I've got them. All right, go read through them again.
Okay, McLaren, Mercedes, Audi.
Oh wait, Mercedes.
Did you forget Mercedes? Oh boy. Yikes. Art, you madness. Yeah, the only person, Joe, who beat me was Nancy. Nancy somehow beat me.
Okay, what is the date today? 12/11. Okay. In 10th place, who do you have?
Audi.
I have Racing Bulls.
Whoa. Wow. Can you just call them Cash App, though? Because they're not really the Racing Bulls.
I know. 9th
Visa
place.
Cash App.
Who do you have?
Alpine.
I have Audi.
Okay.
8th,
Cash App.
Haas.
No, you're wrong.
7th,
Williams.
Alpine.
You have Williams higher than 7th. Okay. Go ahead.
They're getting Carlos Sainz, man.
Oh, yeah. Instantly, that car gets faster, obviously.
Yeah. 6th,
Haas.
Mercedes. Kimi is going to bend that thing over and over. He's going to crash it into Russell.
Okay. All right.
5th, Williams.
Red Bull.
Ooh. Wow. I mean, I get how you're saying who you're saying is up there. 4th, who do you have?
Mercedes.
I have Aston.
I have Aston in 3rd.
I have Ferrari in 3rd.
I have, okay. Ferrari 2nd, McLaren 1st.
I have Red Bull 2nd, McLaren 1st. I still have faith in Red Bull.
You know, Max can't do it alone. He's going to need some help.
I know, but I think that they just.
I don't think Yuki Tsunoda is going to be the guy to do
They
it.
shut it down in 24, and they're focusing on 2025 already.
No, they're focusing on 26.
I know. I have some faith.
Williams has Santander now that they're not sponsoring Ferrari. Yeah, that's true. Big money there. It's a big deal.
I'm thinking it could happen.
Williams just got how much? 73 billion in funding? I somehow doubt that very much.
So yes, I'm hoping.
Oh,
Someone basically said
Helmet's,
every 20 is broken and they don't know how to fix it. Oh, they know how. Helmet's just like, I don't know how.
yeah. Helmet doesn't know how.
Yeah.
Adrian Newey knew how, but he's gone now.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's a lot of cheddar. You think Liam's going to be in that seat?
I don't know.
Sure as shit isn't going to be Checo.
No. And when are they just trying to hold the Mexican fans back until like as long as possible? Or like, and they're like, no. Checo's not going anywhere. He's just not going anywhere in the car either.
Yeah.
He's just going to sit
not
there.
going He's not going anywhere
He's
near
gonna have-
that car.
He's going to be Danny Rick with a worse smile. It's just going to
Did
be.
you see that? Did you see that meme where it was like, "Thank you, everyone, not you, for having a great F1 season." So brutal. They have to go Yuki. They don't have to.
They will
and they
not go
probably
Yuki.
will not.
No, Yuki will not get that call. He got to drive it. He got to drive the old busted. After he had to drive Checo's car.
He's like, ugh.
It's like, why is it shaking? I think
This thing really
needs an
can't
alignment. Like, you ever driven behind one of those trucks going down the road? You can see the sides of the tires. You're like, you shouldn't be able to do that.
I don't think you shouldn't be doing that. If Liam gets it, he'll be out by mid-season. Liam can't handle that pressure. I don't know. He seemed to battle pretty hard against Checo all season, half season that he was in there.
Yeah. So, Helmet does not like Yuki. That is very true.
Yeah, they do not get along. I think because, well, I don't think we need to say why.
Flashbacks. Helmet's been around for too
Helmet's
long.
a bit of a piece of shit.
Holding on. He's been set in his ways since the 40s. Like,
Got a lot of friends in Argentina. You know what I mean?
The Rock is looking for his treasure.
He has friends whose faces melted off when Indiana Jones found some treasures.
Helmet's been dead for 40 years already.
It's just a robot filled with sand.
Sold his soul to whoever is funding Checo. He's just...
Okay.
All right. On that note,
That's probably enough. I think we'll end this show. Thanks everybody for watching. I have I've shot an episode of What's on the Bench. I still have to edit that, so hopefully get that up tonight. If not, tomorrow.
yeah. Alrighty then. Well, I'm gonna build some axles.
Not those ones. You mean the CEN ones?
No, I'm gonna build these.
For what?
A project.
Oh, yes. I know. All right. See you guys. Love you. Bye.
Later.